Imagine a wheel spinning endlessly, each rotation marking a life lived and a life to come. This is the wheel of Samsara, the ancient symbol of perpetual rebirth. But why do we keep returning? Is there a way to step off this cosmic carousel? The notion of samsara, or the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, is central to many Eastern spiritual traditions. It represents the continuous process of existence and the journey of the soul through countless lifetimes. The imagery of a wheel turning endlessly symbolizes the repetitive nature of life and the inexorable force of karma that drives our experiences. In Hinduism and Buddhism, samsara is not viewed as a linear progression, but as a circular path where souls are caught in an eternal loop of birth and death. Each life is a turn of the wheel, determined by the accumulated karma from past actions. The cycle perpetuates suffering as individuals undergo the joys and sorrows of various existences, bound by attachments and desires. The concept of samsara reflects the fundamental law of impermanence, anicca, and the interdependence of all things, pratitya samutpada. It illustrates the transient nature of worldly phenomena and the interconnectedness of life's experiences. The wheel symbolizes the constant flux of existence, where nothing remains static but continuously evolves through time. To grasp the essence of samsara is to confront the profound questions of human existence. Why are we here? What is the purpose of life? How can we transcend suffering? These inquiries drive seekers on a quest for spiritual enlightenment, seeking to unravel the mysteries of birth and death. The wheel of samsara serves as a potent metaphor for the human condition, trapped in cycles of desire, ignorance, and suffering. Breaking free from this cycle requires profound insight and transformative wisdom. It demands a shift in consciousness, transcending worldly attachments and realizing the true nature of existence. The teachings of samsara emphasize the importance of ethical conduct, meditation, and wisdom in navigating the wheel of life. By understanding the causes of suffering and the nature of karma, individuals can consciously shape their destinies and work towards liberation. Ultimately, the wheel of samsara reminds us of the impermanent nature of all things and the need to cultivate spiritual awareness. It invites us to contemplate the deeper meanings of life and embark on a spiritual journey towards liberation. Each revolution of the wheel offers an opportunity for growth, evolution, and ultimately, transcendence. Deep within the fabric of existence lies the thread of karma. Our actions, thoughts, and desires weave the intricate pattern of our lives. But karma is not just a force of consequence, it's the key to unlocking liberation. Karma is often misunderstood as a simple system of cause and effect, where good deeds are rewarded and bad deeds punished. However, its implications run far deeper, intertwining with the very fabric of the universe and the cycle of samsara. At its essence, karma represents the law of moral causation. It is the universal principle that governs the consequences of our actions, determining our experiences and shaping our destinies across lifetimes. Every thought, word, and deed leaves an imprint on the soul, contributing to the karmic tapestry that unfolds through successive incarnations. The intricacies of karma are profound. Positive actions generate merit and pave the way for favorable circumstances in future lives, while negative actions create obstacles and perpetuate suffering. This dynamic interplay of cause and effect manifests the complexity of human existence and underscores the importance of ethical conduct. To unravel the cosmic threads of karma is to confront the nature of our own volition. We are not mere passengers in the journey of life, but active participants, shaping our realities through our intentions and choices. By cultivating mindfulness and ethical awareness, we gain insight into the karmic dynamics that bind us to samsara. Moreover, karma extends beyond individual actions to collective and cosmic dimensions. It weaves the interconnectedness of all beings, reflecting the interdependent nature of existence, or pratitya samutpada. Our karma intersects with that of others, creating intricate patterns of relationships and shared experiences. The journey of unraveling cosmic karma involves self-reflection and spiritual purification. It requires us to acknowledge our past actions and take responsibility for our present circumstances. Through practices such as meditation, contemplation, and virtuous living, we can cleanse our karmic imprints and sow seeds of liberation. In the quest for enlightenment, understanding karma becomes a transformative process. It enables us to break free from conditioned patterns of behavior and transcend the limitations of ego. By aligning our actions with universal harmony and compassion, we contribute to the collective evolution of consciousness. Ultimately, unraveling the cosmic threads of karma unveils the interconnected web of existence. It invites us to embrace the profound interconnectedness of all life and strive towards spiritual awakening. Join us as we delve deeper into the mysteries of karma and discover the transformative power of conscious living. To escape the cycle of reincarnation, we must first understand our karmic debts. Every action leaves an imprint on the soul, binding us to the wheel. By embracing self-awareness and transcending ego, we can begin to dissolve these bonds. The journey towards liberation begins with self-realization. It requires a deep introspection into the nature of our thoughts, words, and actions. Through self-awareness, we gain insight into the patterns of karma that shape our lives and perpetuate the cycle of samsara. Self-awareness entails recognizing the ego's role in perpetuating suffering. The ego, driven by desires and attachments, reinforces the illusion of separateness and perpetuates the cycle of karmic entanglement. By transcending ego consciousness, we can break free from the limitations of personal identity and embrace our essential nature. Transcending ego does not mean annihilating the self, but realizing the true self beyond the constructs of ego. It involves cultivating qualities such as humility, compassion, and wisdom that align with our higher nature. Through practices like meditation and mindfulness, we can silence the ego's incessant chatter and connect with the deeper dimensions of consciousness. Another key aspect of liberation is the purification of karma. This process involves acknowledging and atoning for past actions that have created negative karmic imprints. By taking responsibility for our deeds and seeking to rectify any harm caused, we initiate the process of karmic purification. Forgiveness, both towards oneself and others, is integral to the path of liberation. Letting go of resentment and grievances liberates us from the emotional burdens that bind us to karmic cycles. Through forgiveness, we cultivate inner peace and create space for spiritual growth. Furthermore, the cultivation of virtues plays a crucial role in breaking free from samsara. Virtues such as truthfulness, nonviolence, and generosity uplift the consciousness and align us with higher principles. By embodying virtuous qualities, we accumulate positive karma that facilitates spiritual progress. The path to freedom also involves surrendering to divine grace. In many spiritual traditions, liberation is not solely achieved through individual effort, but through divine intervention. Surrendering to the divine will allows us to transcend personal limitations and align with universal consciousness. Ultimately, the key to freedom lies within each of us. It is a journey of self-discovery, inner transformation, and spiritual evolution. By embracing self-awareness, transcending ego, purifying karma, cultivating virtues, and surrendering to divine grace, we unlock the gates to liberation. Join us as we embark on this profound quest for spiritual awakening and liberation from the cycle of reincarnation. Meditation is not merely a technique, but a profound gateway to enlightenment and liberation from the cycle of samsara. Through the practice of meditation, we can pierce the veil of illusion and discover the true nature of existence. The essence of meditation lies in cultivating inner stillness and awareness. By quieting the incessant chatter of the mind, we create space for deeper insights and revelations. Meditation is a journey inward where we connect with the silent witness beyond thoughts and emotions, the pure consciousness that underlies all phenomena. Enlightenment, or spiritual awakening, is the direct realization of our essential nature. It transcends intellectual understanding and unveils the inherent unity of all life. Through meditation, we can glimpse the timeless truth that lies beyond the limitations of perception and concept. There are various forms of meditation, each serving as a pathway to enlightenment. Mindfulness meditation involves attentive awareness of the present moment, cultivating a state of non-judgmental presence. Concentration meditation focuses on a single point of focus, such as the breath or a mantra, to attain mental clarity and inner peace. Transcendental meditation aims to transcend ordinary consciousness and access higher states of awareness. This practice involves effortlessly transcending thought to experience pure awareness or transcendental consciousness. Kundalini meditation awakens the dormant spiritual energy within us, leading to profound spiritual experiences and inner transformation. The benefits of meditation extend beyond spiritual growth to encompass physical, emotional, and mental well-being. Scientific studies have demonstrated that regular meditation reduces stress, anxiety, and depression while enhancing concentration, creativity, and overall happiness. Enlightenment is not a distant goal, but a present reality awaiting our recognition. It is the realization that we are not separate from the universe, but integral expressions of the cosmic whole. Through meditation, we can dissolve the illusion of separation and experience the interconnectedness of all life. The path to enlightenment requires dedication, perseverance, and surrender. It involves letting go of attachments and identifications that bind us to the egoic mind. As we deepen our meditation practice, we become attuned to the subtle realms of consciousness and open ourselves to divine guidance. Ultimately, meditation is a sacred art that unveils the mysteries of existence and leads us towards liberation. It is a transformative practice that aligns us with the rhythm of the universe and awakens us to the boundless expanse of the soul. Join us as we embark on this inner journey of meditation and enlightenment, uncovering the timeless truths that pave the way to ultimate freedom. Picture a lotus blooming amidst murky waters, a symbol of purity rising above adversity. Similarly, by purifying our karma and embracing wisdom, we can attain moksha, the release from rebirth. Liberation, or moksha, is the ultimate goal of spiritual seekers across various traditions and philosophies. It represents the culmination of the soul's evolutionary journey, where one transcends the cycle of birth and death to attain oneness with the divine. In Hinduism, moksha signifies liberation from the bondage of karma and the attainment of eternal bliss and unity with Brahman, the ultimate reality. Similarly, in Buddhism, nirvana symbolizes the state of liberation from suffering and the cessation of rebirth. Achieving liberation requires a profound shift in consciousness. It involves shedding the illusions of ego and embracing universal truths. Through spiritual practices such as meditation, self-inquiry, and devotion, we can dissolve the egoic mind and experience the boundless expanse of the soul. Moksha is not merely an intellectual concept, but a direct experience of divine union. It is the realization of our true nature as eternal, limitless beings beyond the constraints of time and space. The journey towards liberation entails purifying our karma by aligning our actions with higher principles and cultivating virtues such as compassion, truthfulness, and non-attachment. The lotus, often used as a metaphor in spiritual teachings, symbolizes the journey of the soul towards enlightenment. Just as the lotus emerges pure and pristine from muddy waters, so too can we rise above the challenges and impurities of worldly existence to attain spiritual liberation. The process of blooming like a lotus involves inner transformation, self-purification, and the cultivation of spiritual qualities. Moreover, liberation is not a solitary achievement but a collective awakening of humanity. As each individual soul attains moksha, the collective consciousness of humanity evolves towards greater harmony and unity. The realization of oneness with the divine transcends boundaries of race, religion, and culture, uniting all beings in a shared journey towards spiritual fulfillment. In summary, moksha represents the ultimate fulfillment of human potential, a state of profound peace, joy, and unity with the cosmos. It invites us to embark on a transformative quest for self-discovery and spiritual awakening. By purifying our karma, transcending ego consciousness, and embracing divine grace, we can break free from the wheel of samsara and experience the eternal freedom of the soul. Let us continue to explore the mysteries of existence and strive towards awakening to the timeless truths that transcend the cycles of birth and death. Until then, may the light of wisdom guide our path towards liberation. As we conclude this journey into the secrets of samsara, remember that the wheel turns ceaselessly, but within each of us lies the power to transcend. So until next time, seekers of truth, may your path be illuminated and your spirits soar beyond the cycles of time. Escape the grasp of reincarnation and awaken to the boundless expanse of the soul.